16. Alright, so we're not gonna grow vegetables yet. We can make all of these though. Here we go. Oh, and we do have alcohol we can trade too. I just noticed that that popped up. That's nice. So he's making food, the water's going, got plenty of heat. Got some alcohol. What else? What else? Is there anything else that we need? We don't really need food or meds or any of that. And I have this. What can we trade for it? Oh. Okay, well, yeah, sure, I'd be willing to do that. Alright, now that's all that we have. We don't have anything else that we're willing to trade at this moment. So, goodbye, buddy. See you later, Franco. He shuts the door for you. What a gentleman. Gotta love gentlemen. Okay, so all the food's ready for tomorrow. Let's see what's going on here. Still saying the same thing about weather. We've been expecting snow for a while. We're pretty ready for it, I think. Military's been committing acts of violence. That's nothing new, and areas are not accessible due to fighting. Something that's also not new. So, nothing really going on there. We only have 9 things of water. Alright, well, let's go ahead and end the day. Let's start clearing out the warehouse. We can start working with, the combat system a little bit and whatnot. So, who do we send? Let's send Marco. Let's have Boris guard. Those two sleep. What are we going to send him with, you ask? He's going to have a gun. He's going to have, or not a gun, a knife. He's going to have a helmet. And then he needs a saw blade as well. So that's what we're going to go with. Alright. Let's do this. We don't really have a choice. I mean, we need stuff and they have stuff, and we've cleared out this area before in other playthroughs, so we know how to do it. We're pretty comfortable with it. And the good thing is that they're bad guys. They're thugs, so I don't feel as bad taking drama. So this is going to be our stash. This is what's in it already. Nothing much. Alright, weapon parts and gears. I'm good with that. We need electric parts. I mean, if I had to pick one thing to find, it would be like electric parts right now. So there are a few of the guys. They're always here when the very first time you visit, so watch it. And how do I know they're bad guys? Well, I just listen to the words that come out of their mouth. Watch this. They're gonna have a conversation. Alright, we got all the good stuff out. Okay, you're like, okay, what are they talking about? They're not bad, dangerous. What are you talking about? Should last us a while. What about the next job? See, they're just working men. They're honest working men. I wouldn't mind hitting a humanitarian aid transport again. That's not very nice. Those are supposed to be for the people. Yeah, we'll fix them good and proper. That just sounds not nice. Alright, so see? Bad guys. At least that's what I've drawn the conclusion to. Someone wrote on the wall, we have to go find Lena. We'll be at the market every day at noon. S&D. Okay, cool. I always unbar this door first. It just, ease of use. You can just go straight in and out after you do that. It's really nice. Alright, so we unbar the door. Now we have access. I opened it just to show you. I guess we don't really need it open. So, I don't know if we've gone over this, but this little eye means that you can peek through the keyhole in the doorway. Kind of see what's going on before you open it. It's just good measure, just to check and make sure you're not walking into a trap or something. We're going to leave these piles here for now. What we need to be worried about is taking out some of these guys. So, this is how we go between our scavenging and our combat. If you want to go into combat, you gotta click the knife. Notice you can't scavenge during combat. Now I say this because it actually took me a while to figure this out, so... Oh, we already missed our first chance, so that's okay. He should come, he should stand right here for a while and then go back and around. He makes a loop kind of thing. So we can do one of two things. We can just wait here for him, or we can go ahead and get some stuff down here and then come back and wait, which is probably what we're going to do. It'll take him a while. I mean, not a long time, but, you know, we do kind of have to watch our time, so we'll let him go up and around. We'll go down here and grab a few things and then head back up. And or we could even get him from down here, to be completely honest. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that we can use this combat system, which I'm really excited to show you guys that, because I did not use the combat system for like the first 4 playthroughs. It was ridiculous. And I finally figured out how to use it on like my 5th or 6th playthrough, and now we're on our 13th playthrough, and I'm finally kind of okay with it. I say kind of okay because, well, things still change. Okay, good. So he went into there. So you know what? I changed my mind. Let's just stay here and wait for him. First things, we need to close that door. We go in here. We switch, so we're now combat ready, right? And each character, depending on the character that you have, depends on their combat level. The highest combat level character, I believe, is Roman, who is ex-military. I don't know who the lowest is. Probably like Sveta, the school principal, if I had to guess, because I'm pretty sure she's not very good for much of anything. Not terrible, but that's how I feel. At least you guys know I'm honest. Alright, so he is in here for a little bit. He's going to go out a door right here. He's going to go down and around. He's going to stand right here, and when he stands right here, we have to wait for the little icon to turn orange. And when it turns orange, then we can do a sneak attack, and we'll kill him. It won't be, you know, exchanging blows. It'll be, he will be dead. So, it's a nice little intro to the combat system for you guys. Now, hopefully, he's gonna hurry up because it's already 3 a.m. I mean, I just don't have time for this. I just don't have time. So here it is. See, there's the knife. It's white. We need it to be orange so we can do a sneak attack. Oh, there we go. Orange. Bam. Oh, it's gruesome. Nobody watch. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's done. See? See how quick that was? Now, you have to go back to scavenge before you can scavenge anything. I've had some experiences, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, if you don't scavenge the person you killed the first night, their stuff is gone. I don't know if the other people in the house take it, or what happens, but I've noticed that. So try to scavenge the person rather quickly if you can. So, alright, hey, look, an electric part! That's exactly what we were looking for! Yeah! That makes me super happy inside. Let's see here. We can also go ahead and use this saw. Now, we are running a little close on time, guys, so we'll just take the one, and here we go. Oh, hurry. We don't have to go ahead and search it. Let's just open this up and then go, because I really don't want to get caught out late. We're doing really well, and I just want to keep it that way. So we can actually run, because even if they hear me, it's not going to matter. I'm getting the heck out of Dodge, right? So, who cares? Ooh, that was some good stuff. Keep running, yo. 440, oh no! And he's telling me I should get back. Like, hey, Dangerous, are you paying attention? Yes, don't worry, Marco, I'm paying attention. I planned it all. I'm a master planner. Alright, and then run to exit. Just run. That's why we unbar the door here, guys. So you can get back super quick and easy. Not a big deal. 450. Whew, that was actually really close. He really, honest to God, almost did not make it back. Which is fine. That just means he gets back later and possibly injured, but not always. So that's okay. Alright, so it's day 24. Those of you guys that have been following with me for a while, you all know that day 24 means that everybody eats. So that's exciting. The night was calm. Woot woot. Happiness. Happiness all over. Alright, so day 24, everybody eats. We had Bruno make all the food early yesterday and just left it on the stove. So if we were raided, they can't steal it. They can't steal it if it's on the stove, for whatever reason. So everyone that was up all night gets to eat first. There we go. Now he's just tired. Who else? You're still slightly wounded. You eat. You're still slightly wounded. My goodness, guys. Come on. Pull it together. Alright, now he gets to go to sleep. And he gets to eat. It's like Ring Around the Rosie, isn't it? Okay. And there's still no snow. I don't understand where the snow is. I feel like it was supposed to be here a long time ago. It makes me a little confused. Go make more water, please. Pretty, pretty, please. Oh, hey, now we can make 3 of those. Hey! Now, Bruno, it says he's a good cook. So that means he uses less water and he uses less fuel or whatever when he cooks meals, but that also means he uses less stuff in things like this herbal workshop and in the moonshine stuff. Anything where you create something, like whether it be edible or a bandage or whatnot, he uses less stuff, so that's always good. Oh, the kids want food, don't they? I'm pretty sure they want food. Hey, I need help, please open. Yes? Yes, kiddos, they could use something. Take our mother to the hospital. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this one. It's probably because I always give her meds at the beginning, but I didn't have any meds. When they came to ask, so I couldn't. But, so this is new. We haven't seen this one. 13 playthroughs, never seen it. So, it's about our mother. We didn't find any medicine for her, and now she's very, very sick. Please, you must take her to the hospital, please. So, who did I have open the door? Pavle? Yeah, Pavle can take her to the hospital. Let's hurry up. So now Pavle is going to go with them and help get their mother to the hospital. Yay, Pavle, you're a good man. See, there is a little bit of good in the world, even when there's war, right? At least that's what we tell ourselves. Alright, so everyone's eaten. We still have 4 things of cooked food left, so it can't be stolen. What do we do now, guys? Well, we need another saw blade for the warehouse. Oh, we need to see how people feel about what happened at the warehouse. So, day 23, Marco killed a bandit. Good riddance. 1 scum less to take advantage of helpless people. So, Bruno apparently seems pretty happy about it, so I'm good with that, right? We had to do what we had to do. I told you guys they were bad. So, and then this is more of his story. So I was in my restaurant watching the patrons argue over their dinner and not really noticing the news showing some heavy fighting when it hit me. They're showing poker and outskirts. It's my town, where my friend lives. I don't know what I was hoping for when I rushed out the door into the bus station. Dun dun dun, the real assassin hermit. Hi, real assassin. How are you, man? Oh, you're at the hospital? Oh. Well, I hope your mom has a full recovery, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope everything's going all right. We'll be thinking about you. I'm glad you stopped in. So we can make some ammunition. We have to make a saw so we can go back. What else? I'm sure other people had thoughts. Here, Boris, what's your thought? I'm not sure what to think about Marco's deed. That guy was a bandit, but was killing him necessary? Actually, it was, or else he'd kill me. So it's a killed or be killed kind of world here. That guy was a threat to us and our neighbors. I had to get rid of him. There you go, Marco. Way to buck up, man. Could I actually kill somebody in a war? I don't know. Probably not. Unless they hurt one of my family members, then I probably could. That's terrible, isn't it? That's terrible. That's awful. So, Assassin, how long is she going to be in the hospital? Does she get to go home today or tomorrow, or does she have to wait for a while? So they're complaining there's no smokes left. Now I made